Hey guys, hope you're well. So I recently just bought and started using Upnourish Body Sculptor, and in this review video I'll be walking you guys through first of all a scam that made me lose over $200 to make sure that you're staying away from the same scam that I fell for. After I walk you guys through this Upnourish Body Sculptor scam and how you can avoid it, I'll then walk you guys through my personal experience with the weight loss diet and my before and after pictures, the good things and the bad things about the Upnourish Body Sculptor, so that by the end of this review video, you can get to decide on whether or not this will be something that you'd want to buy and use for yourself. So with all that being said, let's just get right into the video, and let's start by walking you through what the scam is all about. And please make sure that you pay close attention, and also of course please don't hesitate to ask me any questions in the comments if you have any at the end of this video. So there are a lot of scammers out there who know that Upnourish Body Sculptor is a new weight loss solution that's been getting really popular on the internet recently, and what they've done is that they've gone and created fake websites that look like ridiculously real and official, and they look like the Upnourish Body Sculptor supplements. So what they do with these websites is that they actually go out to platforms like Google, YouTube, and they run advertisements promising that you'll get like huge discounts if you buy from their websites, which are actually fake ones. And when you finally enter your cards or PayPal details there, they'll use your payment information to illegally withdraw as much money as they can from your PayPal or bank account. And that was how they took the $200 plus that was in my PayPal at the time. So to make sure that you're staying safe, I put the link to the real and official supplement link right down below. And I'm sure that's the correct one because that's where I later bought the real bottles after getting scammed. So I put the real link in the description of this video below, so that after you watch this video and you learn the goods and bads, you can decide for yourself whether you want to try the Upnourish Body Sculptor. You can just click over to their official website and make sure in that way that your payment information is 100% safe and secure. And even if you're not ready to order yours right after watching this video, I would recommend that you save this video somewhere just so that you'll be able to come back to it and use the link when you're ready to buy, so that you can be sure that you and your payment are 100% safe. So with all that being said, I'm now sure that everyone is familiar with the scam. They have an idea of how to avoid it, identify it, and avoid it. So we'll now move ahead and look through my personal experience and also my before and after pictures. But before I show you guys that, I would strongly recommend that you guys give this video a like and also comment "no more scam" in the comment section below, so that people who are looking for reviews on these products will be aware of the scam that I went through and fell for and will be able to avoid it. So now let's talk about my experience. I started gaining a lot of real weight a few months ago, and I thought it was just something that a little bit of exercise would solve. But I noticed that each time I would finish with my workout routine, I'd still end up eating like loads and loads of just junk and unnecessary food. And I think like the biggest reason was because I was bored and I was in quarantine with the whole COVID situation. So I went online and I started searching for solutions. And at first I tried a lot of things that didn't really work, and I even tried out some programs that promised they would give you refunds if you don't like the outcome of their products, which isn't the case. So I just kept sort of going, kept getting bigger and bigger, and I kept doing more research, trying to find something that would work and give me the results that I wanted with my weight loss. And it was when I was actually reading an article on healthline.com that I saw an ad for this Upnourish Body Sculptor. So I clicked over, I checked it out. I saw that they had a money back guarantee, but I wasn't sure like yet. So I went on YouTube to search for some reviews, and I saw some really good and positive reviews about the product. So that's when I decided to go over to their official website and pay. But on my way there, I saw some Google display ads on YouTube saying that I could get a 90% discount right away. So I clicked over to get the 90% discount. I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? 90%, that's huge. So I got there and I thought that it was a real website because it genuinely looks exactly like the real one. So I put in my PayPal details to pay, and before I knew it, I saw a transfer of $50 being taken from my PayPal account, and it was done 4 times. So I immediately opened a dispute through PayPal, which normally takes 3 days, sometimes longer. I mean, just generally the process is just so long. And that's why I'm making this video, to warn others, to make it easier and 100% secure for everyone that will be watching this. So I put the link to the real official supplement link of the Upnourish Body Sculptor in the description of this video, so that you guys who might finally decide to use it can just click over and pay securely. That's just the best way. So guys, the bottom line of everything is that I finally figured out what happened, and then later went back to the real and official website and paid. And I got my copy of the program and I started using it. And the image that you guys see on the screen is an image of me when I was about 156 pounds. And the one you see on the screen right now is me at 142 pounds. So yes, the program works, and it actually does take just a few minutes a day to follow. But I would advise that you give the program some time and a little devotion, because most people expect it to work like magic, but that's just really unrealistic when it comes to weight loss. But it does work quite all right. I mean, you guys saw my before and after pictures. So yes, it works, but you have to be patient and not expect like ridiculous fast results. It took me about 6 weeks of following this before I started seeing very significant and obvious results. So now that I've walked you guys through my experience and the before and after pictures of me, let me now walk you guys through the good things and the bad things about this weight loss supplement, so that you can sort of weigh both of them out for yourself and ultimately make a final decision on whether or not you'd get this for yourself. So I'll start with the good things. The first good thing that I'd love to mention as something that I really like about Upnourish Body Sculptor is that it actually comes with natural ingredients. And this makes like the whole thing risk-free for your body, for your health. But guys, you have to be like so sure that you're buying it from the real website, because if you fall into the hands of one of the fakes that I warned you about earlier, you'll either end up not getting any product delivered, or what you do get is like some chemical filled dodgy supplement, and you won't even be able to ask for a refund because you didn't buy it from the official company website. So you really have to be careful about that and be sure that you're safe. And the link that I put in the description of this video below is a direct link to the Amazon website where you can pay securely and you can get your refunds if you want. With that being said, the second good thing that I really like about the Upnourish Body Sculptor is that it's actually one of the only things that got me results out of all the other weight loss solutions that I bought and tried. So yeah, that's the second thing. And then the third thing that I'd like to mention as something that I really liked about the Upnourish Body Sculptor is the fact that I didn't really get any sort of like weird side effects using this. And that's something that I'd really commend the product for, because I personally have tried a lot of personal weight loss solutions that solve one problem but actually ends up creating another, and this one isn't like that. I used it and I haven't gotten any weird side effects or feelings. So those are the good things that I would point out about the weight loss solution. And now that I know you guys know about the good things, let's take a look at the bad things so that you can weigh the both and get to decide on whether or not the Upnourish Body Sculptor is something that you'd want to get for yourself. So I'm just thinking like the biggest thing that I think is a con with this product is something that I've mentioned already that most people might not like, and that's the fact that the results may vary and it might take some time to get results for some people. Like for me, it took 6 weeks for me to start seeing very obvious results, but for you, it could be it could take longer. It could, you know, be quicker. So yes, the program works, but it needs patience. So if you can exercise patience, then great. But if you're someone that won't be able to follow this with patience and devotion, then I just wouldn't recommend you get it. I'd recommend you search for something that works faster, though. To be honest, I don't really think there is, because I searched for everything, and this is the first thing that's actually worked for me. So yeah, to conclude this review, I must say that the Upnourish Body Sculptor works, but it doesn't work magic. It takes a little bit of time. So don't expect miracles, and, you know, just take reassurance in the fact that it does actually work for the average person like me. So I would recommend it to anyone that's looking to lose weight. But if you decide that you're going to get it and use it, then I would recommend you go through the link that I put in the description of this video, and that's a direct link to their official Amazon website, where I later bought everything of mine after getting scammed. So with all that being said, I think I should be done with this review, because I think I've covered pretty much everything that needs to be covered. But also, before you go, please don't forget to smash that like button, and please comment "no more scam" in the comment section below, so that more people who are searching for reviews on these products will get to see this video and get saved from falling for those scammers that I fell for. So I really appreciate you watching. Stay safe and have an awesome day.